And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they... All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Horford in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
And here's Curry. Horford, a screen on Doncic. Here's Curry. Hits the target from 18 feet.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Reeves against Hield. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Talk about perfect execution. Ayton on the same page with his man there.
Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Horford, a screen on Doncic. Curry from deep three-point land. They get it back. Outside Hield. Pass to Green. Here's Curry. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Horford, a screen on Doncic. Pulls it from the top of the key. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Doncic outside. James outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles. Shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Both free throws good from James.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Curry with it. Green with a screen on Doncic. Down low. Outside for Butler. Let's go with a 3. Good work defensively by James.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
To the inside. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. That one's good for 2.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And Golden State also making a switch. Pajemski's checked in. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, B.A., that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Puts it up from 12, and it falls all over the rim and in.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Butler against James. Pass to Doncic. Pulls it in from the elbow. Horford pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Now Reeves. Now James. Defended by Pajemski. Fade away. That one's good from James on the assist by Reeves.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Here's Curry. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Puts it up from the high post. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 6.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Back to Reeves. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. It's his first trip to the line.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. The line for the Lakers.
And that one falls for Reeves. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Connect comes in for James. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payton with it. Guarded now by Smart. Melton passes to Payton. There's the block. Here's Connect. Melton covers. With 4 on the clock. The shot comes out. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Moses Moody, DeAnthony Melton out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Payton in at the small forward position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Los Angeles leading by 5. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Melton finds Payton. Here's Podziemski. No good on the three. Podziemski's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here's Connect outside. And again, the Lakers, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Podziemski. The three is up. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. The Lakers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Horford. And rejected. On the wing, Reeves. Oh, they pick off the pass. Moody with it. Picked up by Reeves. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he drops it in from the low post.
Timeout. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors trail by 9. Butler taking his time here. Horford, a screen on James. Here's Butler. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And it's Hachimura missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now here's Reeves to the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
We've got 1:55 left in the second. Outside Curry. Got a hand on it. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Koloko comes in for Hayes, and Smart subbed in for Reeves. Here's Doncic. Long range from the inbound. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Outside Hield. There's a screen from downtown. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Smart. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Hachimura. 4 on the clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Curry. The 3 is up. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3 ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hachimura. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Butler. Over Smart. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
The 3, James. James from distance. Easy work. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Lakers ahead. They're up by 6. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops. And
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end. Play the right way. Stay aggressive. And do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Green with a screen on Doncic. Here's Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. James outside. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Green, the pass to Hield. Green with a screen on Reeves. Here's Hield. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Hachimura. And he misses the fast break layup.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Down low. Outside for Butler. Horford against Doncic. Horford can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And it's blocked by Butler.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. Now Butler. to end the drought. Tipped. Doncic against Curry. And Ayton with the stuff.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
Luka Doncic.
Warriors trail by 11. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real. At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Outside Butler. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
A guy like Butler will do whatever he has to find points. He always makes the effort out there on the floor.
From deep, Reeves sends it home from three-point land. Reeves has got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The Lakers lead by 14. To the paint. Here's Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hayes has gotten his second bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Curry against Doncic. Three-pointer. And Curry is good for 3. He's got 10.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doncic driving inside, and that one's good.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And here's Curry. 10 points for him. On the wing, Green. The kick out, Curry. Up and over Doncic. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More 2K action in just a moment.
Okay, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Los Angeles leading by 13. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Brandon Pajemski out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Butler. And it's Post in at the center position. Hield against Smart. Hield passes to Butler. Off target from outside. Well, the Lakers shooting 56% today. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Warriors trail by 14. Pajemski with it. Pass to Moody. Back to Pajemski. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Wow! Okay, I didn't see that coming. For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Outside Pajemski. Right side Moody. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Gabe Vincent.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first free throw is good. The next checked in for Los Angeles. And he can't hit the second. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Los Angeles making a change here. Aiton's checked in. Green's checked in for the Warriors. They grab their own miss. Outside Moody, pass to Green, stolen by Ayton. Vincent with the ball. Green picks him up. The three, James. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Looking to get back on track. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
First one falls. Some changes now for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in for Smart, and Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Ayton. Reeves against Hield. Now here's Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Hield. From deep, Reeves nails it from 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. And here's Reeves outside. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Warriors trail by 16. Outside Hield. The 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Hey, these fans love him so much. And when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And here they come. Pulls up for 3. Drills it from deep.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you've got to stay with him.
Curry surveys. Over Doncic. Curry gets the bucket. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Reeves, the pass to James. Nice D from Horford. Warriors trail by 19.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for LeBron James.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Outside Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3-point.
Curry against Doncic. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's Edey. Then there's Wells. And it's Jackson in at the power forward. And for the Warriors, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hill. Horford is out there with Green. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Now, here's Wells. Pass to Edey. There's Jackson with the three. The rebound by Hield. And here is Curry. Picked by Horford. Jacks up a three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Edey. Second shot opportunity. Yep, it counts. Edey's got the first points up on the board here for the Grizzlies.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Out to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Morant surveying the D. No good with the triple. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Now here's Curry. Horford sets a screen for Curry. Trains it from beyond the arc.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Pass to Edey. And here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Edey. It's stolen by Hield. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And they take the lead. Curry's got 5 now.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Morant outside. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Lets it go from the wing. Grizzlies with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Warriors with some changes. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Buddy Hield. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Moody the pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And that's now 7 points for Stephen Curry.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Bucket is good.
23.
Warriors trail by 3. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. Hey, what do you have to say?
Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all three levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight. We'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
Curry against Morant. Pass to Pajemski. Three-pointer, Butler. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Inside, here's Heaney. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw, good Butler.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
And the Warriors with some changes. Horford comes in for Green, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Pippen. This one for 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Grizzlies lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. They've got Pippen. Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Wells, and it's Jerome in at the 2. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Now, here's Wells after the miss from Buddy Hield. Pippen against Payton. Here's Wells. Still yet to score. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. Payton with it. He's picked up by Pippen. The shot by Payton, no good. Memphis leading by 6. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Wells in the corner. Memphis moving it around. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Wells. Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never never in a hurry.
The Warriors making a switch here. Butler's checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Clark. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Butler in the corner. They kick out to Hield. Moody, the bounce pass. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to 6, and the bucket from Hield.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Now here's Jackson. At the top of the key, Aldama. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Aldama's got his first 2 points.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Butler. Tries from 16, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Jerome comes in for Wells. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. 1:53 left in the first half. Here's Jerome. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Moses Moody.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Curry. He has 7. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Shoots from the elbow. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Moody.
Time and time again, Butler just making the right play.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
Now here's Butler following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. Pass to Curry. Now Moody. Hield right side. It's good from long range. Now just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
These quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
It's tipped. Curry with the steal. Curry finishes off the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
.29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Jerome. Caldwell Pope kicks to Clark. To the wing right side. Now here's Morant for three. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Curry with it. The three. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by a bucket. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Butler out there with Green, and it's Horford in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. Now here's Wells after the miss from Stephen Curry. Jackson passes to Caldwell Pope. The 3 from Morant. Cans it from downtown. Morant's got 9 points.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Now Curry. He's got 9. On the wing, Green. Morant against Curry. They kick out to Heel. Over Caldwell Pope. Heel can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here is Curry. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Shoots over Morant. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Memphis leading by 8. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jackson. Tries again. Al Horford with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Butler, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Jackson down low. He's against Green. Jackson dishes to Wells. Clock at 6. Here's Morant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible, and he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throws.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Both good from the line that time. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing. Oh!
Yeah. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Curry's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. And Memphis also making a switch. Jerome is checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Curry from deep three-point land. Horford no luck. Memphis leading by 6. Here's Jackson, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Jackson hits both of them. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Now here's Wells. He's guarded closely. Morant outside. Here's Edey. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pulls up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 13.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Morant passes to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Here's Wells. And again, Memphis no good. Warriors trail by 6. Butler finds Curry. Horford with it. Back to Curry. Gets a very good look and converts. 15 points in the game.
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding a gap in the defense.
Pass to Jackson. Morant against Curry. And it's Morant missing. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Edey. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Edey's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Santi Aldama. Caldwell Pope out there with Pippen. And there's Jackson, and he knocks down the first one.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Post. Now Moody. Three-pointer heel. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Pippen. Back to Jackson. For the 3. The rebound by Post. The Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Now here's Butler. Podziemski on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Podziemski's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pippen outside. 13 feet away. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Moody. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Caldwell Pope up top, covered by Heel. Fires away from way outside. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that.
So both teams changing it up here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. And Coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Well, let's get this game even, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good by Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Down low.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Curry against Morant. Stolen. The tray. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Edey. Nice move. And here is Wells. Outside Jackson. Morant outside. 4 on the shot clock. Another shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Curry with it. Horford with the screen on Morant. Here's Curry with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Now Curry. Green with a screen on Morant. On its way from Curry for 2. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Pass to Wells. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Edey.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Time to show off your Dog Nation pride. Round of 6.
In for Golden State. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Hield.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Curry outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Team's fourth. Shooting from Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Number 14.
Hello and welcome. Here are the five for the Lakers. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for the Heat, Tyler Hero is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at center. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Powell outside. Pass to Hero. Here's Ware. There's the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Hero against Doncic. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.